What we've learned is this childhood vaccine schedule is not what we thought. And now critically looking at it, we have a situation that we just learned that the World Council for Health, now international body, is calling for a complete moratorium on childhood vaccines. First international organization to call for that. Why? Because the vaccines are piling up one after another. They're being given in multiple salvos. There are safety events now that we learned. In 1986, the U.S. passed legislation that indemnified the manufacturers of vaccines. In that legislation, it says the vaccines have unavoidable harm. It says that. So what are the harms that we're seeing? It's clear when the vaccines are given in multiple rounds. It's probably no single vaccine and no single additive, but it's the sum total of the vaccines given at once. We're seeing a strong signal towards neuropsychiatric disorders, so attention deficit disorder, Asperger's, autism, seizures, allergic diseases, asthma, atopic dermatitis.
And even death.
Need for termination, sudden infant death syndrome. And then the converse now. This is the converse, which is papers by Mawson, Hooker, Miller, Thomas, and an older Amish study. All 5 studies show if children go natural, no vaccines whatsoever, they have the best outcomes.
Wow.
Freedom from these things. And you know, when I was a kid, the rate of autism was 1 in 10,000. Right. Now it's 1 in 36.
Oh my God.
And there's about 200 published manuscripts showing it's a immune system dysregulation.
1 in 36?
1 in 36.
Yeah.
1 in 36. The immune system dysregulation that, you know, in a reactogenic phase of the vaccine, sometimes with a febrile seizure, the inflammatory factors go into the brain, probably permanently change it. And the vignettes the mothers tell us that the child was fine up until the time they took multiple rounds of vaccines, and then they developed autism. Those vignettes are almost certainly correct. We can't pin it down to any single vaccine, but I'm telling you, in total, it doesn't look good. This epidemic of autism is a tsunami. And you know how, many, many mothers now, recent Kaiser Family Foundation survey shows, about 1/3 of mothers and young fathers going natural.